Welcome to UseMyStats. This video is a quick overview of the areas you'll use most. The dashboard is the first page you land on after logging in. Pick the 6 graphs most important to you for a personalized view of the stats that matter. Let's start with what it's really all about, the graph. Here is a standard graph display, automatically scaled. Select another graph or scroll through your group here. Change the dates or scale to isolate the data you need. The option boxes below let you customize the appearance of the graph, for example, by removing the quota display. Or overlaying the previous year's statistics. Keep an eye out for question mark icons and tour options as you move through the site. Both options provide helpful tips and details to use the site. Now let's take a look at multiple graphing. Multiple graphing allows you to compare multiple statistics on one screen. Use the boxes to the right to select and add stats to the graph. You can visually distinguish each new line by color or style. Use the options below to modify your graph's appearance. Now that you know how the graphs work, let's take a look at how to enter statistics. Single stat entry allows you to work with one statistic and value at a time. Prior entries display in the grid below. Blue highlighting indicates a highest ever value, while green indicates a second highest ever. Single stat entry is also used for entering quotas or targets. Group stat entry allows you to enter values and notes for an entire group of statistics at one time. The final entry screen allows you to enter multiple values, quotas, and notes for the same statistic simultaneously. So where do you set stat groups, custom time periods, calculations, and more? These options are all covered under the admin area. Let's begin with stat group management. This page is used to create a new group or edit an existing group. Select a stat to add it to the group, then drag and drop to set the order. Additional areas allow you to set custom time periods, such as annual, for display on the graph. Edit or delete past entries, notes, quotas, etc. Create new statistics, alter the settings of existing statistics, set calculations, email notifications, and more. Finally, let's briefly cover the data grid. Here you can see all statistics and values laid out on a single page. The Export button generates an identical Excel spreadsheet. There's so much more to UseMyStats, but this should get you started. Feel free to contact us at any time for help, with feedback, or with new feature recommendations. We are here to make statistics work for you. Happy graphing!